Oke guys, melanjutkan lagi game Hogwarts Legacy. Nah, kemarin itu kita udah milih asramanya ya. Jadi gue lebih milih Ravenclaw karena gue pengen tahu aja gitu ya. Jangan terlalu ngikutin film yang ada di film gitu kan, Harry Potter, milihnya Gryffindor kan. Nah, gue pengen agak ada pembeda lah gitu. Jadi gue pilih Ravenclaw. Setahu gue Ravenclaw tuh karakternya kalau di film ya, yang gue ingat gitu si Luna Lovegood. Tahu kan? Luna Lovegood yang cewek yang agak sedikit misterius gitu, rambutnya pirang. Kalau yang nonton Harry Potter pasti tahu lah. Oh iya, selamat datang kembali di game Hogwarts Legacy. Kita lanjutin lagi. Kemarin itu kita udah diantar ke asramanya gitu ya. Dan gue lebih milih Ravenclaw. Kenapa? Ya gue pengen ada sedikit pembeda aja gitu kan. Gak mau sama kayak di film gitu kan. Kalau di film kan Harry Potter milihnya Gryffindor kan ya, yang lebih diliatin gitu ya kan Gryffindor. Gue pengen Ravenclaw gitu. Oke, ini suasana kamarnya ya, berempat. Oke, kita tur dulu, keliling-keliling dulu. Keren ya karpetnya, lihat desainnya. Rapi tapi berantakan tapi rapi gitu. Oke, kita keluar. Ini adalah asramanya. Emang kayak gini ya. Oke, ini apa? Oh, ini kamarnya di sini. Oke, ke bawah apa ke atas ya? Oh, ke atas. Siap. Ini ruangan utamanya, guys. Ini ruangan utamanya. Keren. Mewah ya. Lebih mewah daripada, menurut gua ya, ini lebih mewah daripada asrama yang lain. Suasana itu iya mewah, glamor. Gak bisa kesini ya, dihalangin. Oke, kita tur dulu keliling. Kita disuruh memperkenalkan diri ke teman-teman yang ada di Ravenclaw.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... why hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius,
Amit,
Canopus, Vega,
takarnya
and
orang India
Arcturus.
nih.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I found the star. Fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Oh, oke. Tinggal ke si Everett. Oke.
That's not right either.
Oh, Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't
Samantha
seem to
orang
find
Asia nih.
it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I
Jadi
so want
penasaran ya
him to
kalau
feel
misalkan
cozy.
milih
Dittany is amazing, isn't it?
Gryffindor
so much
gitu,
healing power
nanti
in such a little plant.
teman-temannya sama juga
I
ya,
have a
atau
bit of
beda
a
ya?
thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is.
Logat
Looks like
karakter
someone's been
gua
studying up on
kayak Harry
their
Potter
potion
banget ya.
making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Oke.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than wig and weld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Oke, next
It was
topic.
nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Just have to wait for the
Oke,
right
ini satu lagi.
moment. One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Oke.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey
Oke.
there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Oke, kita ke sini. Ngapain nih? Oh, di bawah. Ke Profesor Weasley. Oh, ini kan yang nganterin
Good
gua
morning.
ke
I trust
ini ya.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you
Okay.
leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all
Oh,
that's
Richard
expected of a
Field
fifth year.
Guide.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, oke.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Kayaknya
educate
kayak
yourself about
tangga
visiting
masuknya
law.
biasa aja gitu. Pas di dalamnya keren ya. Udah kabut-kabut apa ya di atas? Oke, gue kayaknya ini drop FPS deh. Di bawah 60 ya kayaknya nih
I
medium aja.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Tapi gue udah cukup cukup sih segini sih.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, sorry. Collect the get apa nih? B.
Revelio.
Oh, gitu. Profesional apa nih? Oke. Open the guild only. Oke. Oh, ini level field guide. Belum ada apa-apa ya, karena belum misi apapun gitu. Profesor Weasley, ayo.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to
Banyak
waste.
dialognya
You've
ya.
classes to attend.
Kalau gue pilih asrama Gryffindor gitu ya, apakah posisinya bakal sama gitu ya? Bentar, ini apa ini? Open. Nggak bisa. Aduh. Kalau rata kanan ini keren
Good
sih.
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Map. Wah, mapnya gede banget. Oke, kita oke. Oh, ya. Annex region, mana ya? Select the library, annex region. Library. Gimana sih? Oh, ini ya. Oh, gitu ya. Ini kayak bisa apa ya? Teleport gitu ya. Soalnya kalau jalan tuh lumayan jauh sih pastinya. Bukan lumayan lagi ya.
And here we are. Quite the time
Oke,
saver.
kita di Central
These
Hall.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oke. Jadi kita mau ngapain nih, Profesor?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something
Ini
happening
detail
here.
banget ya, kalau
It's the
ratakan ini
heart of the
keren banget
hive,
sih.
Our King's Cross Station, so to speak.
Oke, kemana nih?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oke, thank you, Profesor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oke.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for
Ini
magic,
kayak udah
it
nonton
seems.
film ya.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oke.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I was nothing. The professor was talking about exploring ruins. I was not. I hope I didn't say too much. Apa ya ini dah?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oke. New quest. Nah, akhirnya bisa ngadain misi. Open map. Kita disuruh ke ini tanda main questnya ya. Kalau main quest tuh gini ya tandanya. Quest, charm class tuh kelas apa ya? Oh, mana dulu nih? Defense against the dark art class. Oke, mending ini nih. Oke, kita udah di track ya.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
Enak
helpful.
banget sumpah pakai map
Thank you.
gitu.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke, kita OTW ya ke misi pertama gitu. Gimana cara bukanya? Oh, thank you. Oke, ini kondisinya kayak mau menjelang malam ya, sore hari kayak ini. Bentar, ini kok settingannya kok gue merasa kurang puas gue ya. Ya lumayan sih, tapi apa yang salah ya settingannya ya? Coba kita lihat dulu ya settingannya. Bentar. Kita lihat setting di window mode ini objek. Frame rate 60 fps. Motion blurnya gue matiin aja ya, takutnya mual gitu kan. Apa ya? Ini kalau di ini apa sih? Control Sepperning. Oke, kita tarik ketiga ya. Nyobain. Kalau kuat sih, kalau enggak juga bakal. Tekstur sih yang pengen gua usahain, tekstur ya. High. Sky quality, focal material quality, effect quality, material. Apply. Lag kayak. Oke, itu kan ada perubahan ya. Lebih hijau. Ini masih oke lah. Ini kok kayak item-item gini ya? Kenapa ya? Kayak renderingnya tuh telat gitu loh. Oke, kita ke atas. Udah sampai.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Buka. Oh, bisa dibuka sih. Bener kan? Lama banget ya loadingnya.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
Itu kerangka naga yang nyerang
Today we will review a spell
Jack
that
ya,
has
yang
saved
di
me
awal
from
scene
death
itu loh,
at the hands
mirip
of dark wizards more times
kerangka
than I
naganya.
care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa tuh buat angkat barang itu ya sih. Aduh, telat. Gagal gak sih?
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ini kayak trik mantra-mantra dasar gitu ya.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the
Leviosa
basic
spell.
cast. Remember, Levioso. Now, well done.
Nice.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. How's the view? Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy my duel. Thank all my students for this adept.
Levioso.
Cast Levioso to throw your opponent off guard.
Rather good at this, aren't you? I know.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Okay.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Udah. Udah kelar ya. Speak with Sebastian.
All right. That's...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
To never use my wand. I had my share to wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sound intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Ini kan dari asrama
If you're interested.
Slytherin ya. Orang-orangnya pada
Till next time.
songong ya. Yang orang ambisius semua gitu kan kalau Slytherin.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oke, kita udah selesai ya. Kita kembali ke charm class. Tadi udah defending. Kita ke charm class. Mana sih? Oh ini. Kelewat. Mana sih? Oh di atas. Oh. Nasarkah gua? Oke, masih di atasnya guys. Nah, ini dia. Agak lama ya loadingnya ya, kenapa ya?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Ambil bukunya kah? Apa sih maksudnya ini? lama banget loadingnya. Oke.
Akio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oke. Tadi gue sedikit naikin apa di settingan ya, tekstur jadi height sama materialnya gitu. Jadi ngaruh ya, jadi loadingnya jadi lama gitu. Sebenarnya salah tuh spesifikasi PC gua, apakah dari gamenya gitu ya. Bro, harusnya cukup sih ini. Nanti gue bakal coba turunin lagi ya, rubah lagi settingannya. Oh, oke. Praktek di luar.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Kalau pakai SSD ini kayak cakep sih.
Very simply, cast
You
Accio
fell.
on one
You
of the
spell.
spheres and relinquish your charm at Accio's possible moment. That's it! Not to worry.
Oh, harus angkanya harus di situ ya, yang ngerti-ngerti.
Splendid!
Oh, gitu.
Very good! Happens to the best of us.
ulang.
Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you
Ulang
care to
lagi
give
lah.
our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oke.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Oh,
Yes!
gokil.
Accio!
Oke.
Excellent.
Misha. That is how it's done.
Bisa nih 50 semua nih. Iya. Ah, jatuh.
Brilliant. Here we go.
Ah, nabrak dong kalau. Oke, coba gue lewat sini ya. Awas lu jangan ngalangin lah.
Accio!
Iya.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yes. Seru ya game-gamenya ya.
let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, ada rintangannya kalau sekarang.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round,
Watch this.
Ya.
There we go.
Accio.
Iya, jatuh.
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
Kalah gue nih kayaknya nih. Oke, 2 bola terakhir harus perfect sih.
That is how it's done.
Tapi tetap bakal kalah sih, tapi ya oke lah, gak apa-apa lah. Nice.
That's it.
Bisa.
Waduh, kehalangin nih bolanya ya. Apakah bisa? Iya.
Do not be discouraged.
Gak apa-apa. Tadi gue harusnya dilepas dulu ya di tengah-tengah gitu.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Gak apa-apa.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Beres kah kelasnya? Oke, beres.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Kalau Accio tuh
That's good to hear.
Kayak
It's a lot
naik
to take in all
barang
at
sesuatu
once.
gitu. Kalau yang
To
tadi
put it lightly,
yang di kelas
I remember how I
defending
felt
itu
when I first
apa sih,
arrived.
lupa gue
I transferred here from
nama
Wagadu
mantranya.
just before my 4th
Itu
year.
lebih ke ngangkat
My mother
barang
received
gitu.
an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oke, udah charm class udah selesai ya.
Hello.
Sama
How was your first
Tadel.
day coming along?
Gue sih pengennya explore dulu ya dari bagian dalam gitu kan.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for
selanjutnya
Magic
kemana nih?
was Albert
I've always said.
Ini ya, Weasley after class di astronomi. Inventory-nya masih belum semua ya. Oh, outfitnya bisa ganti kah? Masih belum semua. Oke, gak apa-apa.
Travel broadens the
Ada yang kelewat. Collection. Oke. Oh. Oh, ini main questnya ya. Oh. Oke, nanti bakal gua mainin yang ini. Oke, jadi mungkin segitu saja video dari game Hogwarts Legacy part kedua. Jadi di part 2 kali ini kita hanya diperkenalkan untuk keliling-keliling sekolah dan ya hari pertama sekolah aja sih kalau untuk part 2 kali ini ya. Oke, terima kasih udah nonton. Nanti gue bakal lanjut lagi sebisa gue gitu ya. Tapi emang seru sih ya kalau dilanjutin terus, ini emang bikin penasaran gitu kan. Terima kasih udah nonton. Selamat ketemu lagi di video selanjutnya. Bye.